Hey, what's up my fellow reefers? March here, Fragbox TV, and we're having some really weird cloudy water issues today with one of our systems in the store. Okay, so what's going on? Just came in, beginning of the day, go and look at all the tanks, see how everything's looking, and in this tank here, I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but it's just super cloudy, very sort of murky looking. So if you've ever experienced anything like this, it's yeah, it doesn't look good, it's not pleasant, but the weird thing is all the corals look very happy. So I'm just gonna kind of walk through the system and see if I can find out why. So I thought I'll just grab the camera and show you guys and then see if we can figure out what's going on. It's really murky, very cloudy, but I'm looking for dead fish could cause that, or maybe some dead coral warfare. But the weird thing is everything looks pretty much fine, and normal polyps out and torches out, everything looks good. So it's very strange that it's cloudy. I'm gonna go check out in the basement because this actually ties into a larger frag system. Let me show you. Let's go downstairs to the basement where people are not allowed. It's kind of messy down here, sorry. So now I think you can really see in this shot how cloudy it is. Like, this is usually crystal clear. I can't see to the other end of the tank. I can't see even a few feet in, and it's really strange. And so I'm looking for usually like dead leather coral, maybe something, you know, kick the bucket. This is where we grow some of them over here on this side. But it's strange because they all look fine. I've seen this happen before with a clam that went sexual, or started, I don't know if that's the right term, but it was like producing eggs, and the water became very cloudy. But it usually happens when they get a lot larger, so I don't think that's what it is, and the clam looks normal. So have you guys ever, question of the day, you guys ever experienced anything like this, just random aquarium cloudiness? Please comment below on the video if you have. You know, your comments, I think people read through them a lot, so it can often help a lot of other reefers that are going through stuff. But if you've ever experienced anything like this, how am I going to fix it? So on this system here, let me show you what we run as a filter. It'd be kind of hard to see. So there's a large refugium down here, and then I use this, which is just a really simple kind of ghetto setup. It's just some egg crate that's holding a piece of filter floss. So the water drains down from there. I know it's kind of dark and hard to see, but it basically drains onto this, and then every couple days as this gunks up, we just take it, throw it out, and refill it. I don't really like socks. I know a lot of people use socks, but I find them kind of a pain in the butt, and this gets your water much clearer. So I'm going to change the floss. I'm going to add some carbon. I think I'm going to go with the Kolar carbon. I'm going to add some of that and then see if it clears back, and I guess report. I just finished walking through the tank and I can't find any missing fish, and I can't find any dead corals. And I'm sorry, this is my sidetrack of the day. I just wanted to show you this. This is pulsing, or pumping, whatever you want to call it, pulsing Anthelia. It's really cool. I've been trying to grow it for a while. So I don't have any frags available yet because I'm trying to get a piece large enough so that we can frag it. But this is actually not Xenia. This is pulsing Anthelia. So the heads are like 3 times the size, and they pulse in slow motion, and the stalks can get like 6 inches tall. It's really cool. So there's my sidetrack, the pulsing Anthelia. But yeah, super cloudy. It's kind of stressing me out a bit. One of the things about this hobby, you know, when the tank's doing great, it's a very enjoyable hobby, and then when stuff like this happens, it can be, yeah, sort of stressful, and doubly so because we're trying to grow these in order to sell them, in order to make a living here in the store. So it is quite stressful. But what I'm going to do is try to take not too much action, because I find I am very guilty of this, and I think a lot of reefers are. When something like this happens, we tend to overreact to the situation and try and rectify and clear everything up, which can cause even more problems. And I'm gonna try, and I know that I am guilty of that, so I'm gonna just do today floss and some carbon, and then take some time, maybe a day, and see how if the water clears up, because the corals look really happy. I thought maybe, I asked the staff, somebody accidentally dumped the skimmer. We've done that before, where you're cleaning the skimmer and then you accidentally dump the cup into the water. So I've done it, people have done it. It's not the worst thing for the system, but I've seen water get cloudy from that. But that's not it. Nobody cleaned the skimmer and dumped it in. The Zoas look really, really happy today. So it's probably some sort of weird, I don't know, some bloom or nutrients. I'm at a loss. I just thought I'd make the video. Maybe you guys have some ideas, and maybe from the comments, you know, you can help us solve this weird mystery cloudy issue that we got going on here today. But I think that's enough for today's video on our mystery cloudy water. If you guys got any questions, I have questions actually. That's why we're making the video. I got questions, so you guys help us this time. Usually we do the other way around. But I think that's it for today's video. Hit us up please in the comments. Throw out some ideas why you think it might be cloudy, and then we'll do a follow-up video maybe in a couple days if we can figure out what exactly happened and how we cleared it up. And hopefully that'll be helpful for someone today or in the future. But that's it for today's video, guys. This is Fragbox TV. Thanks for watching.